In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing the craziest gorilla tag city that you have ever seen. So in Monke Blocks, I have just built the most insane city that you have probably ever seen in the game. I'm about to show it in 3, 2, 1, here. Here is the city that I have made. You can see this city is absolutely massive. We have a ton of roads and even a construction site. So in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing this entire build and share my blocks. By the way, if you guys want to be able to play this map, I'm going to be revealing the code at the end of this video. So make sure to stick around to the end of the video so you can actually play it yourself. So let's get started. Alright, and here is my gorilla tag city. Let's get straight into this giant build. So once you go down the giant slide, you're going to see that you have this really long road that you can go down. So let's just run all the way to the end. And this is Gorilla City, the most advanced city in all of Gorilla Tag. So we have 3 areas of full buildings, and then here we have an entire construction site. We got cranes that you can jump on and climb. It's really cool. Then you can get up here, or you can even take these fans and get on top of the cranes. And of course we have to have the Gorilla Corp signs because this entire place is being built by Gorilla Corp and funded by them. So that was the first area of this insane build. Let's move on to the next. And here's the first alley. So in this giant center here, you can have fun with your friends, you can play tag, you can do whatever, but you can also get on top of these buildings. So if you climb up these staircases, you can get all the way to the top. You can get all the way to the top. And up here is the giant building. And right here is the giant building, which isn't even the tallest one in the game. It's right there. And of course around here we have a bunch of signs where you can grab onto them and swing around and have a bunch of fun. And then we got the lampposts, and yeah. We have a bunch of dumpsters over here, and then over here we have a little place where you can call your friends or family if you need to. Then we have some local businesses here, like right there. Then we also got right here. And here is a nice little building as well. And yeah, you can just walk down the street and you'll see this alleyway, and you might even see some monkeys having some fights. And that's the second area completed. So let me show you the third. The third area is actually pretty cool. It has a really cool ice cream and hot dog stand where you can actually grab the food and throw them and eat them. And this is where all the ice cream and hot dogs are being made, at this little location right here at the corner. So one person can work the concessions, and then other monkeys will be lined up ready to get their hot dogs or ice cream. And then over here we have the hospital. As you can see, it's got a giant H as its design. And we've got this little area here, which is like a giant bridge. And then we got the little heart banner up here to indicate that it's actually the hospital. Got another one of these calling places. I actually forget what they're called. And yeah, we got some more dumpsters to throw away your trash. And we even got more of these air vents, so you can get on top of the next building. And of course, this area is actually home to the largest building in the entire build. So right here, if you take up these flights of steps, you'll actually get to the top of this huge building. And here we go. Now we are on top of the building, and I'm a little bit dizzy, not gonna lie. And right here, if you need to take an emergency lift or whatever, you can just wait for the helicopter to land right here, and you can just hop on in. Might be a little bit of a safety hazard, but we don't care here. And here's the final area of the build. So right here we got this giant bank, is what I like to consider it, because it kind of looks like a bank. Then we got some nice tall buildings, a smaller building. This is actually a bakery. It doesn't really indicate that, but it is a bakery. Then this is actually a giant apartment complex, which is why we have a bunch of emergency stairs right here, where you can go all the way up to the top. And we even have another helicopter landing up here. Right here is actually where the scientists of Gorilla World actually do and conduct their research. Which is really cool right here because, I mean, just look at these roofs. If you want to do a little bit of Subway Surfers, you can. And finally, if you ever need to leave Gorilla City, which shouldn't really ever happen because, I mean, you have everything here, that you can take these extra exits that lead to tunnels. So let me show you right here. So I'm actually going down this road that leads to a tunnel, which will actually lead to Gorilla Town in the future, whenever I update this map. But right here we got this tunnel that is currently closed off because who would ever need to leave Gorilla City? Anyways, that is my insane Gorilla Tag City build, and if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe, so maybe in the future I can get finger painter. And yeah, I'm gonna be posting a bunch of tutorials on how to make custom maps, make also probably like some Gorilla Tag custom builds, all that awesome stuff. And yeah, so if you don't want to miss out on the latest tips and tricks for the Gorilla Tag Monke Blocks features and stuff, and even virtual stump maps, then subscribe to the channel right now because I'm going to be posting hopefully every day, probably not, but hey, I mean, I'll be posting, don't worry. So yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this build, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and yeah, goodbye. Duh!